Namaskaram. So in this video we are going to focus on a particular chuvadu related to Kalanchoid Sampradayam of Kalaripayattu or the Tekkan Sampradayam of Kalaripayattu. So later I am going to explain the self-defense interpretation of it, the combat applicability and the body conditioning part of it and the spiritual understanding that it gives us. So we'll just demonstrate the chuvadu for you. So these are the columns. It is 5 columns. You might have seen this pattern in many of the colories. So it's just going to demonstrate one simple chuvadu in it. Slowly. More. Once more. First in that column or color. So this chuvadu, what he did is a combination of several self-defense techniques which can be fragmented into separate parts. Just to demonstrate, so here is going blocking, attacking of one person here and a vetty to another person. So I am here, if there is an attack from the back side, I block, I hit the attacker and a vetty here to a second attacker. So that is one technique that he does in 3, that's the footwork. Walat, Pagid, the same thing. It is like you are attacking a person here and person to the opposite end. So when he comes to the square, he is attacked by a person here. So he kicks the person and is here. Then there is a punch. You block the punch, you give him an elbow, and there are 2 opponents to him. One, Paniyava. Kicko. And there is an opponent there, he kicks him. Next movement, there is an opponent here, I block the attack, I grab him by the head and I land an elbow to the face. So this is the simple interpretation of the self-defense techniques present in this chuvadu. The main thing is when he does this very fast with a lot of energy and a lot of speed, it improves his endurance and it improves the hand speed, which can be used for combat. So what is the self-defense, what is the spiritual interpretation of it? Here, this diagram is a confluence of a reverse triangle and a square. So in one of the books, so you can just refer this book, it's a very beautiful book. It is from the Bihar School of Yoga. It is called Tattva Shuddhi. In this book, if you see, every element, the 5 elements are given geometric shapes as per Tantra. So the reverse triangle represents Agni and the square represents Prithvi, that is the earth and the fire. So here, in this diagram, you can see a reverse triangle. This is representing Agni and the square is representing Prithvi. So where do you see the confluence of Agni and Prithvi? What is the relation? What is the thing that binds Agni and Prithvi? Or I should say Prithvi is earth. What gives the Agni Tattva to Prithvi? That is the sun, that is the Aditya. Sun brings all the Agni in the world to Prithvi. So the binding factor between the square, between the earth element and the Agni element, that's the fire element, is the sun. Sun brings all the Agni to the world, to the earth, to the cosmos. So I would just like demonstrate a diagram. So first of all, before connecting the dots, I just want to mention about astras. So human body itself is an astra. So all the gods, there is Varunastra, there is Agni Astra. Every god has a special weapon with him. Just to give an example in a physical way, if I practice this punch a lot, this is my astra to attack or to distract the opponent. Likewise, every divine entity or be it Ma Durga, be it Shiva, be it Narayana, they had their own astras. The same way, Aditya or the sun, he had an astra. So the astra was given a particular shape. So if I draw the diagram like this, So this shape, that is this particular shape is a representation of the Aditya Astra. This is the Astra which the sun has, and this is the geometrical or the diagrammic representation that they give in the Tantric mythology, or in Tantra, or in Indian mythological stories and in manuscripts. So here you can see the beauty of the culture. You can see the the divinity present in this. This is Prithvi, Agni. The interrelation is Surya, that is Aditya or the sun. So in the same diagram, you are able to connect the dots and present an Aditya Astra. So this is where divinity and destruction meet. This is the essence of the Indian culture. This is the essence of Indian combat cultures. Every other combat culture might just be about physicality, might just be about fighting, but Indian arts, especially Indian subcontinental combat cultures, have multiple dimensions. I told you about the body conditioning part. I just showed you how can one defend oneself through the same Chuodu that was present here, and the footwork. In the Tantric tradition, what a reverse triangle represents, what a square represents, and then in the same diagram you can draw an Aditya Astra, which is used to destruct demons or slay demons, in a simple line for dharma to take over or to dominate over dharma. So this is about this video. Thank you.